Okay, I'm gonna demonstrate the reverse farmer carrier exercise. So I'm gonna perform the reverse one. Is an exercise to focus on the upper trapezius, and in particular I utilize this exercise for those people, like most likely like you, if you have this video in your exercise program, that have a very depressed shoulder. All right, we want to use a very light weight. Even a bottle of water, a 500 mils, 250 mils bottle of water, that will do. This weight is 1.5 kilogram. The repetition is going to be a higher repetition, a lot of volume, because we want to reactivate the upper trapezius, and consequently we need a lot of stimulus coming through. We're going to go for about 15 repetitions on each side. So the position of your back is going to be, the head is going to be against the wall, and the curvature of your spine and your lumbar spine, it shouldn't be too excessive, okay? We want to have just enough space between the wall and your lumbar spine that you can fit the thickest part, that you can get up to the thickest part of your hand. You can use a little towel, you can use something small that you can place over there so that you have that feedback tool that you can monitor your lumbar spine. If you follow one of my programs, we may have pre-discussed this, and so you know what you're going to use. Okay, so for this exercise, it's pretty simple and straightforward. You want to have the knees lightly bent. You want to have the sacrum, middle back, and head touching on the wall at all time. Then you want to have that enough space between the wall and the lumbar spine that is not too excessive, is not completely flat. It's just a neutral spine. Then we're going to bring up, we're going to flex the elbow, we're going to bring the weight up above the head, okay? And then from here, I'm just going to press up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And I'm going to repeat the same things on the opposite side. So once again, I'm going to bring my weight up. And the simple reason why I want to do that, I don't want to just push it up like that and start with a bad posture. The shoulder should be flush on the wall. Once again, you can place a hand behind your back so that you can monitor yourself if that helps. If you don't have a feedback mechanism, you can use that. And now, arm, shoulder flex above the head, hands above the head. Hold the weight in, you can use it in a neutral or a pronated grip. Let's do it in a neutral on this side. And from here, you're just going to press up. Once again, try not to sway to the side too much. Keep a nice neutral spine. So as you're pressing up above your head, because it's a shoulder flexion and implies an extension of your trunk, you want to breathe in. That helps to extend that back against the wall, and as you're coming back up, coming back down, you're breathing out. So breathe in. Okay? So perform the exercise for the suggested amount of repetition and sets as indicated in your program.